I just want my son. And she came in court and said that, she said, I will never see my son again. You know what? This is evil.
Mr. Dennis, you will see your son. But you have to be truthful to me if you want me to help you. That's the truth.
Yeah, bro, listen, let me ask you something. Why not she show you a photo? She gave you this video of me packing my bag, talking about how she's an abused woman. Why not show us a photo?
My people, this Oyibo man cried out for a Nogie Maton platform, say he need help, say his baby mama carry him pikin run, say she tell am say he no go ever see the pikin again. My people, make I leave una make una watch this video as this Oyibo man explain everything wey happen for their relationship. And also abeg make una subscribe to my YouTube channel Aproko Waves TV. Thank you.
This is my live stream, Mr. Dennis.
No, I want to answer that. Wait, yes, I reached out to her.
Wait, Mr. Dennis, wait. You did not answer my first question. You listen to me. When you have problems with Sherry that lure her to the abortion of the first child, you apologized for what you did to her and told her that you loved her, that she should come back into your life. When she came, she took in this one for you. This your son now that you are fighting for. She took this one for you.
Yeah.
When she took this one for you, what happened next? What happened?
Dude, she's the one that she went crazy. She started acting crazy. That's the whole thing. She's trying to say that I don't want the child. She's insane, bro. I've been to every doctor's appointment. I've supported her. I've given her the money. I do everything. I don't know what else to do. Like, how else do you show that you're there? I was there through 9 months of pregnancy. I was there when my son was born. What is this conversation we're having? These are the delusions of a
lawyer for Mr. Dennis. According to what Goya said. Goya, if you don't talk finish, I'll show you evidence of bites, of abuse.
Dude, listen, hey, that's not fair because I have videos too. And we're not going to do that because nobody from their side, from the court or social services, would even watch my videos. They didn't even talk to me or anything. Bro, what you're allowing her to do is how she manipulated
can I talk?
the situation.
I talk.
Her life's not in danger.
It's okay.
Nobody's looking like...
Wait, Zion, stop. Please, let me talk. Just give me like...
Goya, wait. Mr. Dennis, what makes you feel that she can manipulate me? Do you think I'm a baby?
No, you don't get it, bro. When somebody gives you a video, it's a tiny little moment in something bigger that's going on. Yeah. And they can pick and choose which part they want to show you. It's not fair. It's not the way you do it. Here's the point. It's not about the argument.
You are doing right now. You are telling us what we want to hear. You have not one day told us that you maltreated her, that you abused her. That is the same thing you are doing now, mister.
No. I mistreated her and abused her. Listen, wait, stop. You see, this is the problem, is that we argue and we fight for 6 straight months, but it turns into Dennis is the abuser. No, you can't fight with me for 6 months and say nasty things to me all the time, every day. And then turn around and say how you're the victim when she was up in here taunting me with the papers from social services, how she was going to take my kid and leave. If I was a threat to her, why didn't I do something to her right then and there? Listen, this is a false narrative that she's creating. And this is why I told you, don't give her space.
Hold on.
But you asked me something that I wanted to answer about how that happened when she got pregnant the first time. Let me tell you.
Enoge, this man need opportunity for his child. Enoge. This thing when this lady they bring, can't they give you evidence? They are no more together. You get what they try to talk. You see me 20 of 9, we even say when they date black. You get me? When you know when one person don't tired or they bring proof, don't they do record. So try to take that full custody. If not me, I go still do one. You dey get what they try to talk.
Doing it for
This
6
man,
months.
hold
Provoking me and manipulating to make a little video.
Hold on, can I just finish, please? This man, I don't know the kind of proof when this man they bring they come or no give. The proof when this girl they bring they come. Now what did he prove me? Say okay, the man they talk many words to her. You they get me? They fight each other, they insult each other. This thing has nothing to do with it. They don't already date Josh case. This man, they talk about abortion, more talk about that part. As a woman, madam, a person they force me, you go remove Pikin. Who never date.
Same time, I want to pick. More than listening. Now this man carry wife on social media. If the woman decides to send me evidence and she know what come up, that's
okay. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Like, man,
Let the woman come.
Wait, stop.
Hold on,
1 second.
hold on.
Wait, stop.
This thing are two people.
For a
Chance,
second.
please.
This is why everyone's dropping you.
Chance, can I finish, please? Chance, you just calm down. Chance, you just wait.
Defending you.
I know, but I
Hold on,
wanted to
calm
say
down.
something.
Let me finish, Chance, please. And okay, more not fake, I don't get sorry to use with my egg. Daddy. We did this TikTok where we say you and your wife gonna two sit there together.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that they get me. No relationship. You never shout, cause this one, papa will go cause mama, but we still there together. But now the bad part now when the woman got they get evidence to take a record, the man they tell you say you go remove Pikin, the first one. Now person they force me you go remove Pikin. Which Nigeria boy, majority of all these single mothers when they talk, you they hear me. Their baby father don't settle that mean they go remove their first Pikin, but they will decide to keep her. This man not being go tell and say make you go take medication. Now she used to take medication. You they get what you they try to talk. It is your choice. What did this man need? They no get bear, not vet. What did this man need? Now how you go take the sick Pikin? All this evidence. I no get now. Wait, I say go beg you. I no get. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, sir.
I tell you, that one I want.
No, no.
Then two, when me and my wife get issue, she didn't admit say I love my wife. My wife admits say she want me. Abi?
Because now one come back together. Now two people went decision to let go back. And okay.
This man, what?
Wait.
This man, they let me know. They don't talk. Maybe not believe. Where do they work?
The woman not come up and explain. Okay, and okay, wait now. Who be the manipulator?
Already.
And okay.
Don't send me.
Okay.
What I need to hear. What I need to know. Because the woman carry your husband come. Now the man carry his wife to social media. You don't send that my life video. You don't ever see Oyibo. You don't ever see Oyibo come my live video. This is the best Oyibo you don't ever come my live video. Because they explain.
Because you want to see children. And okay, wait, my tell you one thing. And okay, not best. And okay.
Wait, first go here. Now black person they carry wife because social media. Oyibo.
Okay, because he reach Oyibo turn now. Okay, Oyibo not get right to take
what did they do? Then me want play so what the man don't want me to play. I mean go play because the man know what he do. He know say Spanish not go work that time because of the too much of threats. When you don't give the woman,
except that one.
What?
Except that one, okay. May you play more with the sian and okay now.
Where am I?
Play more with the sian. More with the
Oyibo. No, they hear me. You say by your phone.
I dey hear you.
Oh, no, they hear me. Oh, Salubwa. But they hear me.
We dey hear you and okay.
But when they talk say by your phone is low. More than that, my phone come and say, where no matter. A weekend I will hear that, but then we permit. Why so we permit? Why give me no matter? Where we for low? Love the other side way. This is the life of two adults where we need to listen to.
Yeah.
Not be say the man go talk, we go say okay. If we reach one want to talk about the woman, he go say no.
If I ask her, Dennis, who is the manipulator?
Who's the manipulator?
Yes, I want to know.
You heard from her own mouth, yes, the other day on the show.
We haven't heard anything about her marriage.
She was speaking. The mother of my son was speaking and said,
okay.
They won't tell him where the kid is because she went to social services and got them on her side. And she even told everyone they took her side without doing an investigation.
Dennis, that was
she
not what I
went
asked
in there.
you.
She went in there behind my back for months.
Dennis, that was not what I asked you. I asked you who is a manipulator. Dennis, you are the one manipulating things here.
How am I manipulating
you
things?
Listen,
I'm not here for judgment. I'm not here to win anything. I just want the location of my son. That's all I want. How is that manipulation? I want the location of my son. It was the other people that were saying bad things about the mother of my son.
Manipulator, Dennis, you are a big manipulator.
You don't know that. How do you know that? How do you know that?
It's what you're doing.
No,
what you're doing.
No, all I want is the location of my son.
You cannot get the location for your character. You cannot get it, bro.
It's not. You don't know. You don't know anything. This is a year and a half of me not seeing my son and being broken and upset. Nobody has the place to say who's telling the truth and who's lying, because none of you know what the truth is. None of you know what the lie is. You don't know. And little videos and this and that. This is the game that the manipulator plays. I have video. She said this is not court. we're going to court. Oh, but here's a little video for you. And then she even admits to everybody that social services took her side without doing an investigation. They never even spoke to me. They never even asked me what was going on. She left my house, and then I was still seeing my son on the weekends and for the times that I have to see him. And then she took it upon herself to not allow me to see the child. And they backed her because she did what she's trying to do with the Nogi. And after 6 months of living with me, trying to drive me crazy, telling me every day that I'm not loved and I'm not worthy and I'm not good enough, this and that, she has videos of me telling her, fine, leave, go. I don't want to be with you. You know what? I don't see how that justifies her saying that she's afraid of me and that I can't come near my son or her because I don't want her living in my house, telling me how worthless I am and that she's leaving me and I'm never going to see my son and she's running off with another man. Listen, no man would put up with that.
Okay. Thank you so much.
She's lucky I didn't beat on her. She's here telling you that she's abused. She was up in here trying to do everything to push me over the edge so she could have her little videos.
Mr. Dennis.
Listen.
Please, I ask you a question. I want you to answer me now. Answer me. When you denied the first child, did you accept this second child that is alive now?
Okay, let me tell you something else. I did not deny the first child. Let me explain to you the situation on this first pregnancy, which to me is a waste of time speaking about, because if we would have had that child, we wouldn't have this child. That child was in April of 2021. My son was conceived in August of 2021, literally 5 months later. So let's talk about the first time she got pregnant. Me and her hadn't talked in 6 months, okay? And it was Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2021. And I said, okay, whatever. And so I started calling her, and I was like, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? And she said nothing. So I was like, hang out with me. So I took her out to dinner to a nice Argentinian steakhouse place. And then we hung out. She came back to my flat. And it was the first time we were together in like 6 months. Well, during the dinner, we were drinking wine, and she doesn't drink. And she told me, like, oh, yeah, I was dating this guy, and then I was dating this other guy, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we hang out on the 14th of February, and on the 1st of March, she tells me she's pregnant. Well, I told her, I was like, hey, we were at dinner together, and you told me you were just dating like 2 other guys within a couple weeks or a month before this. And also, the other thing that is the more important part of it, bro, I had already decided to leave Spain. I already had a job and a plane ticket to go back to California. And she was giving, like, I have no reason to stay. I had 500 euros in my bank account at this time. I was like broke. And I told her, I'm going back to California. Like, I don't have money, this, that. I'm like, I haven't seen you in 6 months and you're pregnant. And you know what? It wasn't even an argument or anything. It was like, she agreed with me, okay? And what I can tell you is that, like, she had told me that she had been with at least two other people within the last couple weeks or a month or something. She was dating some guy and then dating some other guy. So I hadn't seen her in 6 months, bro. We were together one time in 6 months, and then she tells me she's pregnant. I'm already going back to California. So I went with her to the clinic. I fucking supported her. There was no I forced her to go get an abortion or whatever. Like, and then here's the other thing. Like, she's trying to say also, like, maybe not to you or here, but she said it in court and to social services that I don't want our son, the son we actually have, that I tried to deny the pregnancy. This woman is insane, or her memory doesn't work, because when I was in Oakland, and like you said, because she's telling the truth, yes, after being back in California for a month,
Yeah.
it wasn't even like my life was going good there. It wasn't like my life was going bad. It was going good, but yes, I genuinely missed her, and I felt bad. I was like, okay, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have stayed in Spain and made it work and gave up on whatever I was doing here. But again, this has the fact that we're talking that I have to defend that I wanted my own son, bro. When I called her and reached out to her and told her, yeah, you know, like I feel bad or whatever, then we both agreed to be together. That I would come back to Spain, and I told her I would get her pregnant. I said, you know, so how now she can say that I don't want my son or I denying my son? It's just it's ridiculous. Like I already said before, like. Oh, I didn't want a child with her, so I got her pregnant twice.
Mr. Dennis, do you have a video where she abused you?
Bro, listen to me. There's lots of I have medical records. I have photographs. I have police statements. I have court records, bro. This is undeniable. What she has tried to go to court with, and they threw it out. So why she's trying to represent it to you as evidence that's of a crime or that I did something wrong is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Listen.
If I don't believe every other thing that she told me today, I will believe the fact that the social in Spain told her to flee away from you.
Okay, here's the other thing. It wasn't social services. It was also the feministas. She's been involved with them before she went to the office here. See, she's not telling you everything. And especially she's leaving out the part about her boyfriend that's helping her. Okay, so listen. She went to social services, bro. Social services didn't come to her. She went to them, all right? And she's the one that said all these things about me. She said, bro, you know what? I should just share the court document with you. I just don't know if I can because the case is still open and there's like data privacy.
I am not going to post it on media. You can share it.
So this is social services after a year and a half after they.
I want to show you something. Do you remember this day, Mr. Dennis?
What? Yeah, but why aren't you getting your Bahamas? Why aren't you getting your Bahamas?
Because it's finished.
No. Oh, pause it. I remember this video. And let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Isn't it interesting that she's smiling in the video? She's laughing in the video. Yeah. Not only that, when does the video start? What am I doing when the video starts? You saw the video, you showed it to me. What am I doing?
You want to leave the house.
I'm packing my bags, bro. So what does that tell you? That tells you there was a whole argument before that. So where's that? Where's that video? You know what I mean? Don't allow you and your show to be manipulated. Look at the video, bro. I'm packing my bags and leaving because I'm not going to fight with a pregnant woman.
Mr. Dennis, what led to the argument that made you to pack your load and go away?
Bro, that's not the first time that I had to do that.
Particular one. This one, what led to the argument?
Well, I don't know the date of it. I know it's 2021, probably October-ish, because that's when the real problem started with her. She got pregnant in August, and by like the end of September or October, she was fucking acting crazy, telling me I need to be giving her money and putting 1,000 euros in her bank account every month. Just crazy shit, bro. Crazy stuff.
Just crazy shit, bro. Is that the question? Is that the answer to my question? I have asked you 3 questions. You have not even answered.
I can't remember an argument from 3 years ago.
But you remember everything she did to you.
No. I briefly listen. There's 6 years. There's 6 years of arguments. That particular argument. Do I remember what happened? I can tell you this much. I packed my bag and I went to stay with my friend Dustin in Matore. I know that. And then I came back after a couple weeks. And even while I'm gone, I still send money and pay the rent. I know that much. Dude, you know how many arguments we've had? You know how many times I've had to move out to leave the house? How many times? I have to rent a house from my Jamaican, rent a room from my Jamaican friend in Raval all the time. So like this is the whole thing. Even your video, bro. Look at the video. It's like she's smiling in the video. Like this is the thing. It's like she's showing you a video that she's a victim and she's smiling in the video.
This one, you cannot remember what happened. Okay, I agree with you that you cannot remember what happened. It's fine. It's okay.
No, not exactly. Maybe. Possibly. All I know is
what happened on this day. Now, all you can remember on this day is that you were packing your loads out of your house because
I know this. I packed, and that wasn't the first time because the very first time that I had to pack my things and go. What happened? We were arguing for like hours, and this is, right in the beginning of the pregnancy, before this video that you have here.
What led to the argument?
Bro, I'm telling you, maybe it was listen, you know what? Here's the deal. I now, like I was saying from when I first started, is that I was angry and I'm angry and upset. And I can't let that cloud my judgment because two things can be true at the same time. I can be angry and upset and still love the mother of my son. Okay? She can be a bad and evil. But here's the thing. She's bad and evil, not to everyone. It's like she picks and chooses the time and place. And she's just chosen to be terrible to me for a really, really long time. Well, there's more things that I'm finding out, like complaining about me to everybody constantly for years behind my back. On the day of that argument, the one you have the video of, I don't remember the exact cause or the date, but I know this, it wasn't the first time. The first time, we were arguing for hours, and I finally said, you know what? Because she was saying, it was basically her asking me for money, her demanding money from me, demanding that I put 1,000 euros every month in her bank account. And I was like, dude, I pay all the rent and I buy all your food and I buy you anything else you need. Like, I give you money to send to your family in Nigeria when you ask for it. Like, you know what? What do you mean I need to give you 1,000 euros in your bank account? Like, what are you talking about? And this was an ongoing thing about me giving her money and that I'm not doing enough and giving enough to her. So the first time that we were arguing really bad, I was like, all right, I'm going to stay at my friend's house for like a week or two. She wouldn't let me leave. She was holding me there for like 40 minutes until I screamed for help and a neighbor called the cops.
He hold you for 40 minutes.
She would not let me leave the flat. And then when the police came, she was telling them to Los Mozos, like, yeah, he needs to give me money, blah, blah, blah. The Mozos pull me aside and they're like, dude, they're like, you know who this girl is? I'm like, yeah, I've known her for years. I know who she is. And they're like, you run. They were like, dude, run. This is going to be a huge problem for you. Me? What am I supposed to do? It's already, like you're saying, we already went through this in April, and now, like, she's pregnant, and it's not going good.
Okay,
and not, so that was the first time. That video that you sent, I believe, was the second time that I had to leave.
Dennis, now you said you want your child. You want to be in the life of your son.
Minimum, I want to be an equal part of my life, of my son's life. But the way that she's acting, he should not be living with her.
Okay, you want to have a 50-50 rights?
No, that's what I offered her when she was here, and this is part of the thing that she's manipulating you because I knew she was leaving. She told me what she was doing. She was taunting me and trying to get me to lose my, to do something stupid, and I refused. I was like, fine. I'm like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Bro, like, I tried to pull her aside, like aside from the argument that was going and be like, look, I just want 50-50. I just want an equal part of my son's life. I begged her, please, if you leave here, don't make it hard for me to see my son. You know what she told me? She said, if you thought I made it hard on you before, wait and see how hard I'm going to make it for you. Now, Nogi, if she had told me, I'm going to make it impossible for you to see your son, like you'll never see him again, maybe I would have shut up and sat down and done what she said. Okay. But she didn't really break it down for me like that and say, like, oh, you'll never see him again. She was just saying things like, I'm going to go to another man and showing me like photos of her boyfriend or whoever she's talking to on the internet. Just the same stupid thing she's been doing the whole time that I've known her. And so,
you know what?
So me, I didn't do nothing. What was I gonna do except say fine? Do your worst to me.
I have asked you a lot of questions, but no answer. But it's fine.
No. You. I was trying to answer your question. I want 50% custody. That's what I wanted because that's what's best for my son. But she refuses to do that.
Now, you and your ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, because I know you did not marry her legally here in Spain. Now, before you come on media to say you want your child, that we should help you to tell her to bring your child.
No, you should just tell me where she is. I'll go get him.
No. Before I will
the law is that I should know where he is, where he lives.
The law cannot tell you where she is. The law
The law is that I'm supposed to know where he lives. She is using social services to avoid and what she didn't tell you, what she also didn't tell you was she also was a little misleading when she goes, Dennis has taken me to court twice. No, actually, we have 3 open court cases And we've had 2 court dates on the one case. The 2 other cases are being stalled out because we don't know where she is. And we're not moving forward with the civil case.
The Spanish government do not know where your baby mama and your son is. They don't know.
No, not true. She told you, bro. I watched. There's multiple people that are reposting from your show on TikTok, on Facebook. Okay,
I'm celebrating from my space. So
yeah. So there's replays of what she said to you, and she told you. She goes, the reason they won't give Dennis Busca is because social services is on my side, because I went to social services and they didn't even do an investigation. They just went right on my side. She said that. And then she went on to say the reason that she can do that is because she said 2 police came to where she is because they know where she is. She said it on the show. So social services, she got them on her side. And what's funny is that I've been through this for years with her. And we were going to a different office in Badalona, and they switched it because I moved into this flat. When we were in Badalona, they were the ones that were helping me and warning me, like, be careful, like she's trying to take the kid away from you.
When was that? When?
Since my son was born. My son was born in May of 22. Listen, she also left out the fact that the child services opened a case on my son before he was born because she was endangering his life while the baby was in her stomach. Because what did she do? In this month, so with the whole reason that I'm here is because of this story with Soso. But how did this story transpire? Brother, listen, I told you my mom passed away. Within 1 week of me finding out that my mom had died, this monster, she's a monster, insulted my dead mother and insulted my family, telling me, I don't know why you're crying. It's not like you love your mom. What the fuck? What? So there you go. Instead of, and you see the evidence in your own video, instead of fighting, I pack my bag. Go stay in the extra room at my Jamaican friend's house. Because I'm not going to fight with a 7-month pregnant woman. Okay? That was the 7th of February. All this drama, her getting in a fight with Glory, Esther locking her out of cutting the electricity in the water, subsequently locking her out of the house. She also forgets to mention that the bad man who abandoned her, who do you think she called when she went back to the flat and she was locked out? She called me, and I came there and brought a locksmith who cut the lock off. And she got back in, and I paid and put a new lock on the door. Okay? So that's all of this. The lockout, the electricity, Glory telling her she don't want her to live there, her going to Soso to get an akupa, this whole mess. Bro, I was gone I was stayed in that room. I was back like the 3rd of March. In 3 weeks, bro, she managed to completely destroy her living situation, her everything. Okay, so it's always my fault. But I'm the one that, like, I come back and I'm like, call Glory, and Glory's like, yeah, I'm not taking your money. She's like, you need to move out, and when you move out, you pay me the months that you're living there. So I don't know what to tell you. Like the whole reason that I was here was because of this story of her with Soso and this money that she wants to get. But so before I moved back into the house, so here's the thing, is like, I try to be a good person, and I felt sorry for her because, so she calls me when I'm staying not out of the house. Okay. She calls me one morning again, demanding 1,000 euros from me, that I put 1,000 euros in her account. I told her that wasn't happening. That was at 9:00 in the morning. By 11:30, 12, I come out of the building down into the street. She was waiting for me. She was stalking me for like 2 hours, waiting for me to come out of the building. I come out of the building. She grabs me, clips me in the mouth with her cell phone, cuts my lip. Craziness. Literally. I mean, I understand she was pregnant. We're fighting, but bro, this was over the line, as usual, over the line with violence, with just like demands for money, just overall bad behavior. So she calls the police and says, I'm 7 months pregnant and my boyfriend's beating me in the street. Police come. Talk to everybody and tell her, hey, that's not what everyone says happened. The shopkeeper says he watched you wait for 2 hours.
You know what? You know what? Calm down. I'm going to bring you and Sherry together right now. Is it okay by you?
Yeah, I probably won't say much because it's a delicate situation, and I'm tired of fighting with her because I just want my son. And she came in court and said that she said I will never see my son again. You know what? This is evil,
Mr. Dennis. You will see your son, but you have to be truthful to me if you want me to help you. That's the truth.
Yeah, bro. Listen. Let me ask you something. Why not she show you a photo? She gave you this video of me packing my bag, talking about how she's an abused woman. Why not show us a photo or a video of me beating on her? Oh, that's right, because it doesn't exist.
Wait a minute.
He's packing his bags. What a bad man.
Mr. Dennis, good evening. I've been listening to you guys for a while, and I just have because I know right now you are so tensed up, and on issues like this, we have to handle it very delicately. Delicately, sorry, because my English, sorry, before I make mistakes. What I have to say now is very simple. You know, some people are not understanding what's really going on. This is a man that is so tensed up. And you said, for how long have you not seen your child? Sorry.
1 year, 7 months.
Okay, 1 year, 7 months. Okay, and you have grown, you know, to a boy, I guess. Sorry.
He's a boy, and he's my mother's namesake, and I was a part of his life. Every day, a part of his life.
Okay, now I get you. So, Mr. Dennis, this is what you got to understand. Okay, some people here, they don't understand your situation because, as you know why? Because they are not in your shoes. Okay, and we prefer if the woman comes up to engage you, then people can understand. Because right now you are exhausted in explaining yourself. And people are getting tired about you, okay? So it will be much more better if she comes up here and talk to you. And there's something I want you to do, okay? When you are being asked a question, just go straight to the point. Go straight to the point. Answer the question. Then it makes it much more easier for people to understand, okay? So that's the best thing you're going to do. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I noticed about you. Yeah. So that's why you see, because I've been watching the comment section, even me myself, I'm also like, okay, what are you really doing? So the best thing you're supposed to do when they give you a question, go straight up to the asking question, then answer. Because if you're in the lockout, you will not be answering the judge like this. If they ask you this, you answer straight, and then you are done. So that's how you do things, okay? Because right now, some people are being logical, while some are being emotional. Yeah. So the lady was the one in the box. She would have been using tears to make everybody feel emotional. But he is not crying, but rather he's just trying to smile and make it look like nothing is going on, okay? So you guys should understand that part. He's not crying, but he's smiling.
Well, of course, because if you're a man and you're upset, you're aggressive.
Yeah, you're aggressive.
Yeah,
so,
right.
So if you cry...
Men can't get upset without them being aggressive.
Calm down. And go straight up to the answer and make it much more easier. Don't curse, don't insult. Just, we already know that she is kind of, because a woman that takes your child away from you, already that doesn't tell well of her. You understand? And for what I see here, both of you are not compatible. So that's just the honest truth. Both of you are not compatible. The only thing you need right now is 50-50 with your son. That's it. She allows you to see your son, then you can see your son, and that's it. So, because from what I'm hearing you say, you said you just want to take the child. That is not possible. You can't take the child away. That's not possible. Because two people have this child, you and the lady. So she has a right over that child, and you also have a right. So for her to take the child alone, it's impossible. So since you said, and you said something very delicate, you said this case is in court. That's in court. It means automatically the government of Spain, they know where your kids are, as in where your child is. So automatically they know where to find your child. So when you say that you are looking for your child, the police are aware, the social, they know where your child is.
Yeah. But they've put it on me. They're not helping me to find the child. There's no reason why I can't find him on my own. This is the part that I think a lot of people don't understand.
Okay, now,
I have every legal right on my own to find him.
Calm down.
Can you calm down when you're talking? Just calm down.
Just calm down. I know you are tense right now.
You understand? You just calm down.
Just calm down. We are trying to make everything good for you, okay? We understand your situation. We feel your pain. We understand you, so you don't have to feel so bad. I understand. Now, this is where it gets so tricky. The police, they are aware of where your son is. The police are aware where your ex-wife or your ex-girlfriend is. The government, they are aware, but they are trying to make sure that both of you don't meet each other and start fighting or something bad happens, because you are as in your ex, she's in charge of a minor. So they don't want a drama to happen in the presence of that minor. So I guess that's why they are trying to make this much easier. Or maybe they will think you guys might come together one day.
How old is the lady? Sorry to hands.
35.
Okay, she's
35. She's not a minor. She's an adult.
Yeah, I mean the child. Like you are 40 or right?
47.
Okay, you are 47. Okay, that's good. That's good. So, and do you have do you have any child elsewhere?
No.
Ah, you're
Okay.
now understand the frustration. You see?
I understand.
Now you see the frustration. You see the frustration, right? So this is the
Only
reason.
Pikin.
If the first child and the only son. So this is why he's frustrated. So you don't have to blame him that much. So when
I want to play audios of her right now when she call me before probably maybe I don't want to make this topic enter tomorrow again. Go yeah, you know what you just wait to because person they will ask you question too. Go yeah.
No problem. Sir?
You sit there with your baby and you sit there with him.
I sit there with my... I went to Oyibo not there. I don't marry now. Why you dance me that I sit there with my Oyibo?
Because person come and say without blessing now you go for face I don't know. That's why they ask you.
If not, tell me you come up. Wait. Maybe you be me and I tell them come up. Who call you?
Who be that one?
Who you say call you? Who you say call you?
If now who? You do something.
No, you say that Dopi you say call you.
Not be, did I mention Dopey? No. There's someone.
Okay, I say na sorry, not this.
I did.
Hello, Padomo.
Yo.
Epa, please, can I just say 2 sentences and leave?
Yes,
I've been trying
be
to.
fast, so that we can.
Okay, I want to be fast. Epa, so there's something about Spain I want everybody to know.
Yeah.
It's so very unfortunate that this situation tends to happen in a region called Catalonia in Spain, and that region is known for their right of defending feminism and also defending Ave Gebre. Do you know what I mean? So there is no way a lady would report her boyfriend in Catalonia, Barcelona, Badalona. There is no way that lady will not win the man, even if all the evidence she is bringing is false. And the government
They
and
didn't
the
even
socials.
do an investigation.
Please, can I speak?
I'm just saying
Tama,
no,
Just wait, you're talking. Calm down.
Tama, I just want to speak and leave because I'm literally born and brought up in Spain, so I know how the law works very well.
You are talking to us now. Hey, my Spanish fans, what are they? Because I need all my Spanish fans now.
I've been trying to come up anyway, but I'm here now.
No, if you be Spanish person, just the others are from Spain. Don't you people because now the most are concerned Spanish. Continue.
Okay, so what I'm saying is there is no way Mr. Dennis is going to win this Sherry lady in court. That is not going to work. First of all, because she...
Okay.
Why calling, man? You guys stop calling me, please. I just want to say and leave. So she first of all went to an association that defends women to the core. What I'm trying to say is, if you've lived long in Spain, you have to know where and when to trespass some laws. But there's something about Spain. Sometimes they know that you're saying you're lying, but they just back you up. Basically, because of this feminism that is going on in Catalonia. You know, they have a feast that they're doing in the whole of Spain and in the whole wide world. They all gather in that Spain, in that Catalonia. You understand it, ba? So this is why, because worldwide, everybody knows saying that then gets that place. So there's no how a lady is going to go and say, oh, my baby daddy did me this. Even if he didn't do half of the thing the lady is saying, and they know that the evidence you bring in is being twisted, they are going to support you. Basically, because this is what they do there in Barcelona. This woman, you understand? Okay. In other region, this thing she's doing, she cannot do it. If I'm lying, the people in the comment section, I believe over 4,000 people here. If I'm lying, look, this is not going to happen in the southern region, and it's never going to happen in the northern region. Okay, now that's aside. And secondly, this video Sherry is bringing, good and fine. Sherry, this guy wronged Sherry. Sherry wronged the guy, but we are not coming for a settlement. We are coming for Sherry to please allow this man to have access to the son. Now, that video when you showed just now, where Sherry come they laugh, this guy talk and say now around October, but you not remember again. Bele will you carry for August, and prior to that, you don't fair abort again. If you knew that it's not going to go well, or for some reason you think this guy is a red flag, why did you keep the second pregnancy? Let's think about it. In Spain, yes, she got pregnant in August. I don't follow this story. She got pregnant in August, and that video is about October. In Spain, you can legally abort your child up to 5 months. Yes, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying. I'm not lying to you. This is where yes, up to 5 months. Wait, let me tell you something. And if I'm lying, you guys, you can come up and tell me I'm lying. Look, look, in general clinic, they can accept up till 16 weeks in general clinic, but not be all clinic get access, not be all of them get authorization, okay? Because that is literally buying the baby. You understand? Up to that month. So why did she not get rid of that second pregnancy and also get rid of Mr. Dennis? If she didn't have anything she was benefiting from August down to when she did that video of Mr. Dennis leaving the house.
100%.
Thank you. And hold on, Iba. The third, I think this is the last one, and then I'm going to drop.
You are so brilliant. You are so brilliant. Now you even make me understand some certain things now. When you don't even be observed. You see why?
Yeah.
Fire that my love.
Yes, and also there is something going on in Spain, right? Well, it's not right now. It's been going on for about 10 years. I think it's pretty much normal for. I'm going to speak for Nigeria, okay? I think it's pretty much normal for Nigerian girls to have some sort of like, how do I put it? They will have boyfriend or Oyibo boyfriend. At the same time, they will still get another black one. This is fact. This is going on in Spain. I don't know about other European country, but I'm not gonna lie and I'm not gonna cap. If I'm lying, guys, quote me wrong in the comment section and come up and give me all the insults. But Nigerian women in Spain, this happens every time. They go get Oyibo for their life. At the same time, they go get black. So when Mr. Dennis said, let's not lie and be biased here. When Mr. Dennis said, look, this lady was telling me to give her €1,000. Hold on, I'm just gonna move my car. Sorry, just give me like a second, and then I'm done, so somebody else can speak.
Why they gift me? Why they gift me? Wow. Marvel chops cake. Gift me.
Okay, pa. So when Mr. Dennis said that this lady asked him to make on the set on like every month, may they give her 1K. I am not there. I can't say that's a lie, but I want to tell you about now waiting they go on for Spain. Somehow they go leave this Oyibo to they sponsor them, to they sponsor their lifestyle. Why they just get another serious black man? That is normal. If you dey into Spanish saga, you go know so these things when I talk. So I know put water for Matt talker. Okay, so I not sure say Mr. Dennis, why he talk €1,000? Why he not talk 500? Why he not talk 200? If not lying, they lie. If you understand my point, why he be saying that figure, that round figure, in can't talk, say man, yes, he not fit to keep up with the money where this girl they ask him. Let's ask ourselves that question.
Why the girl not go work? They don't want work.
Just leave the work. Just even if the work, say, let's just leave that. But why he not ask for €500, €600, 400? Why 1,000 every month? Think Iba.
Sorry, Spanish. Do you hear that this guy said he spoils the lady too much? Were you guys here? He said, I spoil her too much. And look, you're not there now.
Yes.
He said, I spoil her too much that I pamper her like a baby. And she not get used to it. Now the guy stopped giving her some catch. And okay, well, Shamo not to talk.
Anyway, Epa, I'm going to drop now because I'm heading home. But anyway, if please, I just want to beg us. Now, Mama Norana actually called for her to bring me up because moderator was bringing me down. Please, if there is a way that if you not a talk or you show a video, you play a voice record. If I wish to like come up and say what is going on, so you understand proper, I really beg you guys to allow me to speak.
I beg if you finish when I wanted to play the Spanish side, you go interpret for us. Yeah.
Yes, of course I can do that. I'm a Spanish teacher actually.
Wow, that's nice.
I can do that. And lastly, Epa, please, just before I go, I know this is past anyway, but Epa, make I just tell you something. There is something going on in Spain. Housing is very, very difficult. So you see that Ocupa, that Boston house, I just want to bring it up. That Boston house is pretty much normal for here. Definitely, you know, go try for a place like Germany, because Spain, you know, go try. Spain, we are still living in the 16th century before Christ, before Jesus Kere. Now, so what technology be? You understand? See now, Epa, even Portugal even advanced past Spain. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because,
Tomorrow, Romania.
Because the day when they tell me, are you weak? For Germany,
Yes.
you go bust.
Yes. You won't try.
The prison, this prison sentence, if Germany give you letter, the letter fee even to pass you overnight. Letter will to pass you over. You already letter, you mad. Because when they tell me this thing for Spain, they say it's happy for France, not true.
But now because say we too near Morocco. I near Morocco no when now.
He gets also for France, so
They do.
No, it hardly for France. No, if you go prison for Ramo, nah, like hardly.
That's the one for Italy too.
I don't know buy Italy shop.
Okay, if you're Moroccan or we're combined with some Nigerians,
yes,
what am I trying to let? Yes.
Moroccan people, they get a boss.
Yes. Then what am I trying to tell you with this is if somebody should cry to you again and say, I pay so person, they help me bust out, so the person not come do, I want my money back. Please, for the sake of I've known you for years and you are a fair person, your judgment is always fair and you never take side. You they break everything down to us, we your followers, to make us understand certain decisions you are taking on some issues. And for that, we respect you and we follow you to the end. We buy for this your platform, Epa. So that's why I'm going to tell you, please don't take chances, because they're not the system my money or your money. Both people are committing crime and we should not support that. You're not supposed to break into that house to start with, because sometimes now human being like you still gets the house. Not be every house is not bank they get. If I think you understand.
You know why I paid that woman money back? Because of the condition when she did that time with the baby. They told my grandma, say she not get belay that time. I forgot that for me.
Epa, but now that belly they do that kind of thing for Spain. That belly na just now so they be in the game. Epa, you don't know. Now I don't get request to come up. Nobody bring me up. I want to explain to you how it works in Spain. Now that belly they do it, because if you not get belly, no go work. Epa, me no me we be say that they run this level. They not get belly, they'll go back carry person way get belly to bust the house. Because if police come, they don't see they don't spend more than 24 hours for that house. And person way get belly did that house, you not go anywhere. If I'm lying, quote me wrong in the comment section. I'm not lying to you. This is how it works. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I spoil una game or whatever. But I just want Epa Enoge to know.
Now, because we've never heard this kind of thing before. We never hear that. And I believe a lot of people for here never hear that. So when they talk about that, they think cut this trench from here. Say, as I still popular reach for this Europe, and the first time when they hear say that the poster has been this, it surprised me.
Yes, but that one don't pass, Epa. So I'm going to leave you guys. If you need translation, Spanish for O is here, and I'm going to send a request if needed. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, good evening. May I talk something? Now, good evening. Enoge, please, you got to deal with this guy. You know why I talk? Where you both take on crack on my side. He not look the shame. He crack on my side. Say, he baby mama no later on the get access to
I'm not saying I don't deal with him or Mokaro. Listen, I just want to make the man they talk. Say yes, he is the fuck up. You get?
Yeah, he wrong. He wrong. But
the man now, what they make me the man the masses. The man want make it be say everything where you tell me, I'm going to say yes.
you're not supposed to
If you want to talk about the woman, because say no, I don't want me no like.
yeah, and Daniel, you have to let us listen to your baby mama. We have to hear from your baby mama. We cannot. How will I say it? We cannot take your own side. We got to still listen to her. Our opinion counts.
The person is not coming. He don't want to come. No, now understand. You didn't get me. Make she come up. We dey wait for her now. We dey here now. Maybe we'll come to beat chance last. We dey here. No problem. Make they call no gay.
Okay.
Now think I will see beat her for the presently. Now the man you dey game. No devil.
Won't go down.
Enoge, have you talk?
No, I could talk. But you have to treat this matter very sensitive, because there are more things involved than just a couple fight. You understand? We are in Europe, and you know how the system handle black women and black children in our system.
Yeah.
And he's always talking about 50-50, but you don't need 50-50 to see a child at the first place. You understand? The agreement you should make is make you see the child first if there's no violence involved. Because if now 50-50 now, you know our Oyibo men, if they get born for head, they will just carry the child from the mother, and it's very easy for them based on they be Oyibo. So you have to be very, very careful and don't release this woman's location apart from when she agreed, because she's not somewhere for no reason, you understand? She's not hiding her location for no reason. So be sensitive. I don't say maybe she's innocent or anything like that, but be very careful.
No,
you understand? Be very, very careful.
Why release application? No, that's not
very, very careful.
No,
because
no.
I know here in Germany, Ipa, you see how many men are just taking the children from their black women and portraying like they are having mental problems. So you have to be very, very careful.
Sorry. A white man can take your child when they knows that you have nothing. You have the right to take this man to court. And okay, see, now you boy I born for. I don't talk this thing for my platform 1,000 times and okay. And okay, I don't talk this thing a lot of times on my platform, except say nobody when they follow me. I they talk my own as they be. If you get your rights, you know your rights. As a parent, judge does not have the right to tell you no let the man they take care of your Pikin, except you're a wayward mother. You they get me and okay. So all this one that they talk, they say okay, you not go figure and okay. Me and my baby father go court. Me and her face to face, we fight as they fight as man and woman. Or you born I born for. Or you born I born for and okay. If they carry Pikin, they carry my Pikin. Now you born when I born, now you born, you they get me based on saying now you get house. You know how they be now black community. Now you born now you get house. The man I born for now architect. Go check with the architect for Paris. You they get me. He buy in your house. When I come out and okay, I they stay one room. I'm not sure that you get what they try they talk. Or you born one carry Pikin, I face them back to back. Show you the wine mini. I'm not sure that they get me and okay. If you see me strong for this country now because of my children, I'm not gonna leave my children for any man. You they get what they try they talk. When they see my children, I say they TikTok. Make them not they talk so Oyibo. Oyibo not the women when they carry children for their hand. Because why? You know say you carry Oyibo get everything. You as a woman, you know they work. I'm not sure they get me. You need to bring self-defense. Sure you they I know I don't talk this entire for my platform. Maybe you never all know. You know when me they talk about Oyibo, I be a single mother with Oyibo and Blackie. Not be today and okay. I don't talk my story from A to Z. Now not gonna know. Before you they carry your Pikin, you they get me. What's happen? Go court. May you bring your proof, no Oyibo.
I fit talk.
Yeah.
The only thing I want to say to Mr. Dennis, I hear say he's from UK as well, right? You just have to be calm. If you continue your attitude, nobody is gonna give you that child. You just have to be calm in your utterances, the way you behave. They need to see you as a responsible father.
Calm, but it's been a year and a half, and they already turned against me. They were like, you heard what she said. They didn't even do an investigation. They just turned against me a year and a half ago.
I'm saying that if you go to a court with this your attitude, no one is going to leave a minor with you for 1 hour. You know the law. You're contributing the law.
That's the thing is that for me, I'm a good dad and I'm a proven good
but
dad. And I've taken care of the baby when he's been most vulnerable. So
it has to come out from your attitude, your words.
Really quick, how do you think the mother would be behaving?
Bro,
if I had taken off with the son for a year and a half, she would have lasted a month.
This law into place.
I'm from USA. I'm not from UK. And I'm a first generation born Greek American.
Please, you can't go to a court, even if it's a family court. You can't go to a court the way you are. They're going to throw you out. Let's be honest. You have to work on your attitude and your languages. If you really want to be a responsible dad, work on your utterances first. Then she will gladly want you to have access to the child, because at the end of the day, she's going to benefit from it. But if you sit it and swear all the time with the child, be arrogant, be rude, they're not going to give you access to the child. Let's be honest. So you need to work on that. I know you're frustrated. I know it's painful, but do not allow your frustration to take the other side of your life.
Listen, when I'm around my son, this is the thing. The whole thing, what has my mood turned is that I haven't had access to my son, and I'm used to seeing him every day.
Yeah, so, you will, but you need to calm down.
But when I see my son, I will calm down. And the thing, too, is I'm always gentle with my son. I'm always calm with my son. So this whole fake story from her that she's been hiding or afraid of me, it's an absolute lie.
If you bring the lady up,
she knows
what we want to see is a change of attitude, a change of...
This man tomorrow, if he carry this video, go carry children for court, that woman and Jaga come black and this thing. You get me? And I go believe because in a black platform, they go believe him. This did not happen to me before. They talk out of experience. Now we go here, they talk yourself, you will not be the same.
No, if you talk about
you will not be the same, different.
Record day when she Fetty come talk about her wife. He did bloggers. So you know if he carry that one go cause and he bring her come black space, it's not possible.
Okay, if this man a better person, they don't go fit carry Pikin, carry give our person. May they leave the man aside. They don't say the man a threat to the woman and the baby. With the way they talk yesterday alone, it show very well.
Wait, man, Naga, sorry to say, you know, yeah, with that girl, that's Spanish for me. Where that girl come up, just not going to talk. You know,
person go fit come out when they mock baby mama say she born through CS. They use how they mock her.
If now this man collect Pikin for black woman hand, the woman go calm down.
So many Oyibo don't collect Pikin for black woman hand. So many, not be fair.
Yes, and I make her they go cost the collect for your hand to take care of back, abi.
Black, Oyibo, you know say that black. They don't say that threat. That's just the truth.
It depends on the country. It depends on the country.
Don't be threat, my sister. Somebody from that city don't climb up. Just not come explain. You know they get scenes.
The majority of black live Oyibo. It takes the grace of God for the black woman to fit collect that Pikin from Oyibo. Except say the Oyibo not be stable Oyibo, you not get stable job, you not get house, you not get everything on his own. If he gets stable job and get house, get everything, the percentage of Oyibo taking that Pikin from black girls, now 90%. You understand? So 90%. Me one person don't come up because him born for Oyibo way head not correct. Oyibo will not get stable job. God is in a so that Oyibo be. The way this man is reacting, if this man is given an opportunity, he go carry that Pikin come out. If he get that Pikin passport, he go carry and travel.
I already have a passport for him, and I could have taken off with him.
So what would they try to talk
if that was my intention?
What would they try to talk now? So majority of people, they are talking because maybe they feel like now Oyibo not go fit do this one. Oyibo do a lot.
Now they wicked pass.
They come, mama. Oyibo they do a lot. It's not me. I join people. They talk say, "Mona let man they deal on a Pikin life."
But the way this Oyibo take the art trust me, this Oyibo that get and that Pikin not dey safe around this man. And
first of all, stop. You have no right to say that. You have absolutely no right to say that. No. I'm sorry. You're taking too many opinions right now, and you don't know what you're talking about. Were you there? Were you there? Did you see me do something? Oh, you just don't like me, and you got a bad feeling about me. Well, too bad.
Good evening.
Good
Good evening. I mean, they talk now.
Wait. Anna, Poku.
Na me, Poku. My talk. What time na me? Truth not say me they not talk am. You know that men I forget say this man a white man. Una sister na black woman. So man we not reason I say na our sister we call it judging justice. This man who they talk say this man go keep person go fiank person. Where if they fiank your sister you dey there? When they spend money they jolly with your sister you not there alive. Which one be? Men I talk what the way he be. This man is a nice man, he's a good man. You know understand? When they enjoy with your sisters, because we all are black. So men I talk the truth. The truth shall set us free. And remember, this man America, men are not let them go bump Nigeria. Don't oppress America man wala I dare do us. My suffer the maneuver. Mr. Man, I'm so sorry for what my sister did to you. Don't bump Nigeria. Everybody use one leg to observe. Salam alaikum.
You see the way I tell you I know this issue. No, I know I know they take side. I cannot take side with anybody. Because I know they there when they go born. When they begin the born. I know they there. Man is just to make peace at last. To make sure say this man gets access to Pikin no matter what. But the man in another terms need to also they admit say if F up. The man need to say they admit say he wrong. Not be only the woman only go to tell us maybe they believe. If the woman
that's what I'm saying. That the way that fourth arm you are doing, if you have the opportunity.
When I go court, Mona wait, I be Mona not vex. That's when I go court. No matter what myself for there. You see another person talk. Which one you go? You don't go to your platform where you carry your family problem. Go there. I beg, it don't reach my turn. May I talk my own? I beg. Now good evening. First of all, the only way where we for us okay, but we just think and say this guy they tell us 10% truth. Yes. Now when it be say, you know say man not good, they give you belly. You can go remove the belly. The same man when not good, you can carry that belly for the man. You can they put on that Pikin for the same man where everybody they paint black. So now that one is aside. They parallel no verse. Where he there for the word say he there for Bible or what they call her translator? What is it called? Say Papa no fit take care of Pikin. Where he there say if Pikin there with Papa, the Papa na arrogant Papa, so Pikin no fit there with her. If this man carry this Pikin go carry a meow. Una know how many single mother wey don't carry people children run? You know how many wey don't carry people run where Papa don't see for 15 years, 10 years, 20 years, they don't even see again. Una know how many where they say that woman they take care of Pikin pass. Where is it written that now mother now they take responsibility over children pass? Where is it written? So why you think say the man not go fit take care of the Pikin? She be the woman fight born before. May you take care of that one, may give Oyibo yo if that's so. Because for that Spanish now, a person you also tell me now say even if that one don't come court in the next 25 years. Judge don't get far when they want to give fine. Nobody like Germany now. When you get court case, you know go 2 times they will give you fine. That place they don't give that woman fine. But if those are the man I know come court now, they go they jajamuta they give this man because the girl no say yes. Now she get power for that side. Now make her know they come court. And if you don't come court, this man want to judge. I want to follow court talk. You don't get what I want to tell us, this man, since he do DNA, is the biological father of that child. If this girl really wants, make this Papa daddy Pikin life, what's there? What go happen between you and man? Do so to Pikin pass and come. Make peace. Muna do things amicably. You take your own, me take my 50-50. You can't see your Pikin. I see my Pikin, so me peace go there. Then don't say Pikin and don't go carry her. Go there, sleep with different men. And that girl go see born another Pikin. He go see marry because he never born finish. You go see money for future, carry black, carry white. You can't go born. If to say that they see green color, they can't go born for the third green man. And the way or you born not be Pikin, or you born not be person, no fit cry. You know how many men they come my platform, they'll call they shout, go and talk the woman, or go and talk the woman. How many times now don't climb up, come and say, your emotion is using you. Why you allow your emotion use you? Because no, you don't English don't hard for us now. They make us go to put emotion. All of them go they fight good their baby mama for there. All with they watch now. Nobody doctor say power la don't they go your baby mama. He don't reach this part now because they speak in mind. You see platforms down now. He they talk in mind. Now they say they put emotion. Why they go your Pikin? Why you don't say your wife is operation? But no, now knows it for me the Pikin. As he talk with happen, they pain us. He not supposed to talk because that white man agbe bomb your call. You gbe bomb your call. You want to gbe bomb your Pikin. You gbe bomb your call. You want to gbe bomb your Pikin. As you collect the money, finish it. You not go share 50-50. Come see your Pikin on weekend. Me and they carry my Pikin. They go where they go.
Una do well, oh. Now who talk truth, now una know they like. Una bye-bye.
Mama Treaty, God bless you. Thank you.
I feel say something. Una good evening.
Now me they talk.
I bet when I wait to the woman want talk from here for now. Probably maybe tomorrow if you join us on live stream, but she want ask her the baby for that question. Dennis, are you there? Sherry wants to ask you a question, Dennis. Unmute yourself. Dennis.
Why doesn't she come on here?
She will come. Oh, yeah, ask her.
Why should I answer any question from her? I have a question. What is your exact location for me to come get Bageli?
Okay, you know it's in.
Ask her how Antonio is. What's it like to hang out with a 70-year-old crusty Catalan man who pays for you to have a flat?
Dennis, you have to wait. Mind the utterances, okay? You have to try and calm down and listen to the audience here. For me, waiting, I will say advice to, I beg. Make this woman come here, because people, they talk for you now. This man is here. He wants to talk to the woman. Why do you say they get a call through WhatsApp or normal call? They come here. Why? What did they run from? Huh? I don't understand you now. Make the woman come here. At least, as we don't live here for her. You know, when he had him and Anya.
Well, talk about it. But you know, say he gave the problem and he gave the sense for the bad.
Okay. Some sensitive things that people need to understand. First, this woman not complain, say this man, they beat the Pikin. Please, more they put that into context first. She not complain, say the man, they abusive to the child. Was there any complaint like that? The answer is no. This woman not get evidence, say the man, both blood away. The answer, yes or no, in not day. So those two things, they already. So, and the man also made it very clear, say, now the way the situation, they affect him, now make her things like this. So now, because if you check this thing, now man did this thing, they did this situation now. If now woman did this situation, I say 1 year plus, she not see that's the child, the only Pikin where she get off for Nigeria. Don't forget. That was why I asked this question. I asked the man, say, do you afraid the craze? Oh, you ladies are here, you're not even saying the truth. And it's not fair now. Both the men and some women, they support this thing. It's not fair. Imagine, say, they take your only Pikin you get for life, and the man is 47. The only child he has on earth. Only child. Now, you don't take the Pikin for life. Now, you expect him to be... He has no woman. He has no child. He has nothing. And the parents are gone. You understand? So, he's just a loner. He's just alone. You understand? So, now this is not...
Pikin. Only this one. Only this eye. What's it going to do there? What's it going to do there for the woman to just say, all those one way the sense going to give you. For me, I'm not necessary because it's to me and not be the one with the look for. The one with the look for now just make... two of them make it just allow the man they see the Pikin. So what's it come there for all those evidence? Even that video just now, man, she they laugh. You the video now because you know say you go use all those things against the man later. But it's normal. We they get quarrel with our husband sometimes. How about they argue? Because I'm not serious for the beat and for that.
DJ,
so all those one when they come out just now for
DJ, I don't want to show all of them for media. I'll send them give you maybe later. The thing be say, man, made the man admit, say, he still wrong the woman.
Yes, I understand.
Say the fact or the quarrel, say, the man must not see Pikin. No. But the man need to still agree, say, oh, he still fuck up. We go understand, but the man want to make me believe in your side, make I not hear from the woman at all.
Oh, frustrating, you give it time, this.
That is where the problem lies. You get? So that my sister, I did like if two couples, they admit. Yes. If two couples don't they admit, maybe one they admit say, oh, I offend my husband. And the husband never want to say I offend my wife. That man a bad person. That's what it be for woman. If woman never want this, that admit say I offend my husband sometimes.
Okay.
And so your husband offend you. There are couples like that. They'll tell you say, no, my husband they offend me. No, my wife they offend me. They never want to agree. Say they themselves they offend their wife or their husband.
They agree with women. Yes.
Not be all. Some women go tell you say, now you be the problem. Yeah, the DJ. He go tell you say,
no, I thought
you don't offend that. You don't make two couples they admit.
Not they ever talk truth, yeah.
Now what you want the man not be say the man not be nice person. The man a nice person. If the man not be nice person, he not go in search of a Pikin. But waiting and one be say, make the man still admit to me say, oh, see where he for still wrong. That is what I want.
Yeah.
Not be saying when the woman the toxic.
It's not the perfect now.
You know, the man will tell me, say, no, she be witch, she be devil, she go manipulate me. No, listen, man. And that one me no like. If you married, he manipulating me. And me, I'm not manipulate. Because nobody is perfect.
As Cora, ma use Cora to make example. As Cora husband, not even you say, they not see alarm, the Pikin not be tough, they see the share around in with the woman. He go stay here with this week. Next week, he go date the woman side. Not be so to Cora and the husband. They not drag each other for social media. So to everybody is one way saga.
Dennis, please stop that. They will still drop away again and give you restriction.
They can't even see the.
Yeah, you can
for Cora husband, ex-husband. Because they do saga. See yet, they not see carry Pikin, see give Cora SOS man.
They share.
You don't see the two of them not see they share the Pikin till today. So what you can do? I know they like the one women not like. They say, man, we go you are bad on. As far as the man say, I want to see the life of my Pikin. We even everything way the woman talk now. Not see where you can they beat her. I cannot do all those things, you know. So two of them are just normal quarrel with some women. Even though they say even beat her, some men not the beat woman. Yeah, you said so. So for me, make the woman allow the man, make they see Pikin, make they see Pikin. The man say one.
I feel say something now.
Mama, wait.
Issue. Before this go drop again, get wetin I wan answer. Because I dey Spain. Now it make me say make a quick so that I drop.
Oh yeah, make you drop.
Okay, if I don't get
I test you.
okay.
It takes 2 to 10.
Okay, may I mute first. May you talk.
Okay, yes, mama. It takes 2 to 10. What do you want for inside there? If na black man that she married, he and the husband no go quarrel. You know, go get misunderstanding. People they write up a comment section say black people they get white man, black people they get white man. I don't understand. White man not be human being. White man not be human being. I don't understand. Okay, did they video the man so that they get misunderstanding? The part when you say provoke the man, do not the video that part. Now when the man they offend you, then you the video. That part not clear. You they keep video. You don't provoke and finish. You don't go keep video so that you go get evidence. They do what you want. You keep video from 2021. They come. Mona they talk true. That woman is wicked.
2021 and we've reconciled 5 times.
When I go get misunderstanding, you go keep video from 2021, 2022, 2023, come play at 2025. My sister, you get mind. You know the change phone. You know the change phone. See, I mean, if I see black man let this woman married, they go see get misunderstanding. You not get home when they perfect. You not get home when they perfect. If a black man you married, you will not go see get this. Black man they beat their wife. They not they settle. Because the wife not they fight for inside settle. Okay, now come to that. Before they talk for inside. So that part when they keep the record, keep phone, they video everything. It's so annoying because it's possible you told that guy things that made him angry.
Exactly. I'm packing. She showed him a video of me packing my bag and leaving.
So date white man not easy. They act strange because your culture different from their culture. Wait till you go take, wait till your black man go take, then I go take her. I understand that part. But wait till me they talk for inside say that video when she they keep, those places she they keep video. My sister, those things are plan work. You know guy you want to tell me. You don't get what you want to talk because you know they're not the who they beat they see her don't camera. If they see her keep camera for video. That man don't wanna get to talk for that part, that video part is so annoying. Because you never start fight, you don't they keep camera. You know video where you for offender. Wait till cause fight before they you know video. You know video when they talk to her anyhow. You know video when they cause him mama. You know video when they cause his family. When I when you go they tell you, you know when you go they react. Okay, the guy ever beat you, they pack it things, they video they send the video, they come. They keep what you don't happen when 2021, 2022, one now don't have to play cover. Me no understand. If I my wife quarrel 2022, they go still forget that one. And the one way after 2025, they go still remember. Why bring it 2022 into 2025? I don't understand. I'm not saying I'm not decide my black sister. I'm not against anybody, but I just state the truth. Allow this man be in the life of his kids. If you don't want him, no problem. But let him be in the life of his kids.
Well, what's sick is that I'm not allowed to even see my son, but her boyfriend can hang out with her and see my son. I showed you the picture. Who's providing this flat for you, Cherry Gold? Maybe that's what you're hiding. Maybe that's what you don't want me to know, that you went running back to Antonio again.
Listen to me, my brother, my friend, Mr. Dennis. You see what you're saying to me? Please don't post it. Please. Don't post it. You see what you just said to me now?
I was showing you, that's from her TikTok.
No, don't post it. Please, I will. You see, your baby's crying there. That is the reason why she cannot join this live stream tonight.
By the way, when my son lived with me, there was no he's crying and I need. The child was never crying. The child was awesome to take care of. I love spending time with him. He was always in the best mood. Now all of a sudden he's crying and he's not happy.
It's normal for the child to cry, Mr. Dennis. It's normal. It's normal. We can just give him today as a day of grace.
Listen. The kid was in a great mood. Like up until 2 years and 1 month, you know, like how easy he was for me to take care of and be in public with and everything. No crying, no fussing, no nothing. Just good times and laughing. And now all of a sudden, every time I see her, I hear him crying in the background. Every time. So don't tell us that. Don't tell me this isn't having an effect on my son. The same effect it's having on me, it's having on my son. And you know what? In the end, it doesn't matter what I say, what you say, what anyone says. He's going to be the real judge in all of this. Not only him, God and our Lord Jesus. And you know what? I don't understand God's plan for me right now. It doesn't make sense.
No.
But I also know that
God's
everything happens for a reason.
God's plan for you is for you to reunite with your son, and you will do that, okay? Don't worry. All I am promising you is you have to keep calm. You have to keep calm. Rome was not built in a day. You have to keep calm. Definitely.
I'm going to keep calm, but let's talk reality, Cherry Gold. You know, the woman that you were supposed to be my wife. Where are you right now? Who's providing your flat for you?
It's okay.
No. It's not gonna listen, because this guy tried. He's tried to set me up. Listen. He's tried to set me up. Okay, so when I went to pick her up to bring her back with me after I gave her the 5,000 euros, this guy was trying to start something. Like he was in the flat, this old man, and he thinks he's really clever because what he was trying to do was set me up on his own terms at the time and place of his choosing. And let me just send a message to Mr. Antonio or whoever it is that's providing the flat. It's gonna be at a time and place of my choosing, sir, and I'll see you first.
You know what, Mr. Dennis? When are you giving me my money?
Why are you asking me?
I am your lawyer for 4 days now. You have to pay me.
You act like I'm stingy, like I'm a stingy man.
No,
I haven't done nothing.
You have to pay me for my time.
Hey, if anything, at this point, like you should pay me for being right.
I know. Hey, you know what? We're gonna do this tomorrow. Okay, don't worry. I want to say thank you so much.
You know what, Inogi? There's nothing stopping her from calling me on WhatsApp right now and letting me do a video chat with my son. We've reached out to her. My lawyer's trying to talk to her lawyer. They refuse. They're refusing because they know that they have the advantage.
You want me to do that for you? You want me to come?
Yeah, but here's the thing, Inogi. Why is it that you have to pressure her or influence her to do the right thing? Because she never should have taken it this far. She's taken it too far. If we were only a couple months out and I was here crying, probably nobody would be listening. But a year and a half and her saying that I'll never see my son again. Bro, yeah, in court, she testified that I'll never see my son again.
Just the app, I just distributing in one day. I know. See, Mr. Dennis, you have a translator that translates Benin for you. You have it.
Not always. Sometimes.
Yes, because I am so scared of you right now. Because if you can look for someone who translates in Edo language for you, and Sherry is not even from Edo language, then you are more like a police. Yeah, and you are so smart.
Listen. She knows who I am. She knows what I'm about. She knows my history, and she knows she should not have done this.
Yeah, you just have to calm down, okay? Calm down.
You do understand, like the lady said, well, why don't you, blah, 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 Spain? Yeah, Spain's a big country. I don't know where they are. But I come from a really big country. Like, I live in California. California is the size of Spain.
We are born in
California. You know how many people I know in California? When I lived in California, I could find anybody at any given moment in time. So just give me some time in Spain, and I'll be able to find anybody anywhere.
You were born and raised in California?
Chicago. But I lived in California for 10 years before I came to Spain.
So, okay. You know what? I think it's okay for today. I will call you tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. Then We can talk on WhatsApp for some time.
Yeah, and if Cherry Gold, Cherry Gold, I never call her Cherry Gold. This is like ridiculous. Favor, why don't you just call me? Why don't you just stop your bullshit and call me? You know, and admit just how bad you've betrayed me and just how sad your situation is. You had to go running back to some old man because you refused to get along with me. You refused to love me. You refused to you know what? My life is going to be fine once I'm back with my son. So, and me, I tried peace with her. But she blocked all communication, and so she don't want to hear what I have to say. So now I'm at the point where it's like, peace. What's peace? Peace doesn't bring nothing. I want justice.
Okay, don't worry. I know you are obsessed, and I can feel your pain as a man, but you still need to calm down, okay? And it's my pleasure to have you on my platform. And now you cannot pronounce my name fluently without making any mistake. So how do you do that?
What do you mean, Enogi?
Yeah, how come you pronounce my name without mistake?
I don't know, because I hear people say it, and then I just repeat what they say.
Oh, fine. It's fine. Thank you.
I can hear, I just don't know what it means a lot of times. I hear the words, I just don't know what they mean.
Yeah. Inogi, that's the right pronunciation to my name. Yeah.
Favor, call me.
No problem.
Grow up. Stop acting like a 15-year-old child.
Thank you so much. I'm going to call you tomorrow. Thank you so much, Mr. Dennis. It's nice having you here today on my live stream.
Okay.
I will say good night to you and bye for now. Manade Nogi.
Bye. That's why for the police station. That's why for the police station.
The lawyer where the thing when they do, so lawyer cannot do it. The professional one cannot do it.
My brother, why you try. Sister Cherry, I beg, in the name of what you believe, I beg, whether I God or any other way you serve, the only thing you just embrace peace. The airtime.
Papa, in a smart day bros.
American
in a smart day. So all you say what the was see.
That's another thing again. But we Spain all logo, we Spain.
We can okay the door.
Plane. Europe. It's not possible. Sherry, I beg. I want you to beg you, In the name of anything you believe, I beg. If not God the serve or Juju the serve, one says, still I first beg you for this social matter. You not still take 90 lead to something else. If you remember, I preached Genesis to Revelation for you. You know I said 90 bring this stick. I wish you don't forget 300 euro that dinner. All this talk for nobody now. You understand? 300 euro bring this come now. And so now don't collect you now. You don't go. And now you don't come here now. And your friends, they will look you with this kind of thing. You know understand? So joke about my sister. I just go beg you. You know understand? We are Nigerians. I beg. Let this man they talk to the Pikin. If I just normal WhatsApp call, may see Pikin, hello. At least I will see calm the man down. You know understand? Then I can't talk to the benefit. I said, tell you, what if they can say get cost to the child? You go they pay that Pikin, and I still benefit to you.
No way.
You know the same. Now say 500 they give you every month. Now something now. You they carry 500, they can't go Nigeria. Take the day do one thing until they flex.
You know say you ready now to the pay the 1,000.
You don't understand? So now you they lose.
Normally, imagine they walk under water.
You imagine that kind of money.
When you go there,
Sherry, I don't understand you. The man don't want you again now. You just allow the city Pikin. Stop this kind of thing now. You don't as you think the child, it don't make sense. Now you might be. I remember you person do this to your Pikin call. How you go feel in future? Your own grandchild now. They just kidnap her from your son. You don't go like her now. So to
appreciate me for my good work when they do. My only issue now is for her to at least make God touch your mind. Sherry, I know you are still watching me. If anything they if he do, the man no carry the Pikin, me no go agree. But make he get access, you can see him come out, finish. They'll give my paper, me say, you know, they make problem, but you go, you can still see Pikin come out. You say you know what I'm again, he say you know still want you. But Pikin did the middle between you and her. If you feed one, I beg. September 12, I see you, I beg. Mom, Mona try, but people still they close to Sherry. Mona still me talk to her. Me she try, me she still come out.